Hi everyone, well today I had to go to the doctor's and have my blood test and my height and my weight done, so that is done. And so here's a story with my blood test. It was really strange because last time I had my blood test done it was so like nothing to it and all that, simple. But this time when I had to go blood test, she tried on this arm first, which they usually do. And this arm didn't want to. She put a needle in and all that, and like she had to play around the needle to see like in a different location. Maybe they might just even put a needle through the vein and all that. The blood didn't want to come out or anything like that into the tube. It's like, nope, not today. So that's really strange. She tried like twice on this arm before she moved on to the other arm. Before she moved on to this one, she tried, and this one did the same thing. Had to try twice. And I thought, like, you tried 2 times on each different arm. I might just want to walk away without any blood test, which I really did needed a blood test. I can't wait for the results. I'm hoping the results will tell me and the doctor what is going on, and it's something that I need to have either some medication for it or something like that to help with my hormones levels or something like that. So yeah, doctor is said about my blood test because he wants to see if my hormones are at a reasonable percentage, what it should be with my hormones, and also my testosterone levels. And he said like if one of them's low or need to get to a point where an average, I can't remember, average percentage, I had needed to take some medication for it to help that idea and all that. So eventually she got some blood done. Eventually she had to try twice on each arm. Then the third time she actually tried it, it worked. So she did tell me when you put a needle in, like you can look away if you want to, but I'm not afraid of needles. I've never been afraid of needles. Even though one time I went to the hospital with my 2 front teeth that needed to come out and some work done as well. Put a needle to make me go to sleep. I panic over that needle. I don't know why. I keep thinking, why did I do it? Because I don't mind needles, and it's like, it's either that it's like the environment, the stress of it that I think that got to me back then. I think that got to me. With everyone around me, and I wasn't really paying attention too much, and it wasn't a nice environment. So that's a story. I can't. Nurse did say I've got to. The doctor's call should be next week sometime. I'm hoping to have some answers to why my monthly cycle is just, I'm missing months, and I'm still waiting now to have one. I should have had 7 months ago now. I keep counting every time I miss one. But again, I've always had this problem ever since puberty. I've always had this problem, but it wasn't as bad as it is now. And last year now was a little bit like this. I had one last year, and then the doctor told me that his hormones level was just low. That's why, and he didn't give me anything to help with that, which I thought that was terrible, because this doctor, he actually just told me that if something's either hormones low or testosterone low, he actually can prescribe me something to help with that, because I shouldn't be going through menopause yet. But moving on to the top story now. I had my height done, which I'm 5'2" with my height. she said. So my height hasn't changed or dropped or anything like that. I'm shrunken since my last doctor appointment with the height. She said I haven't changed. My weight hasn't changed from last appointment. It's the same. Just they wanted to check that, see if that's causing it a bit. Because sometimes you can have one or the other that's causing it. And I also found something in the secondhand shop which I'm thinking of where to put it in my room right now. I'm thinking of anywhere that would stand out and a place where I'll move something and then put something aside. I don't know where to put it. I got this lovely artwork picture canvas. I really do love it. I saw it. It reminds me like a fantasy story I've read a long time ago. It reminds me of a fantasy story. I do like my fantasy stories and my games of fantasy. I do like them sort of things, and it reminds me of it. I saw this picture and I loved it. I'm thinking of where to put it. I'm looking in my room and thinking, where do I put it? Either take something down, move something, or work out where I need to put it. I don't know where to put it now. Oh yeah, I don't think you've seen this, but I'll show you. I don't think so. But I have this picture up now on my door, so that's up. How do you do like a sticky thing? Either it doesn't stick to the door quite well. I think it's just there. It doesn't stick to the door quite well. I think it's just what the door is made of, and it just doesn't stick. And I got these sticky plasters to put on it because you need to stick it up. I'm just thinking where to put it. I don't know where to put it. I do like it. I'm thinking where do I put it make it stand out. The only space I've got clear is the bottom TV. I got a bottom TV. That space there, that's clear. I could put it up there on top of wall scroll. Or I put it up there. That's the only space that I've got clear. I've got no other space clear. I could put it on my wardrobe, but I don't feel putting it on my wardrobe. So I'm gonna play around and see where I need to put it. See ya.